Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Scherzer against the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Here comes the first pitch. Gerard Dyson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Two out with the man at first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1. Two and two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning. In now, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Left side. Escobar fields it cleanly, and they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. Wilson Ramos takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Runner's on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Three and two now. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Salvador Perez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Salvador Perez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, the total package.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Gordon.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hey. 2-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Duffy into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
Bryce Harper.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Into the windup and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? No, it'll be taken in by the second baseman, covering some ground out there as he makes the play.
Batting sixth,
Daniel Murphy
second baseman.
gets his first chance here,
Daniel
looking to make something
Murphy.
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is pulled into right. Dyson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Alcides Escobar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Batting ninth,
Number 15
second baseman.
stands in for the first
Number
time.
15.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Lorenzo Cain will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Scherzer will check it first. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's safe.
2 out here and a runner at second. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's safe.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Kendrys Morales is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2-2 count.
Full count now, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Anthony Rendon settles into the box for his first
Third
chance.
baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Manny Pacheco stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Up next for the Royals.
A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Salvador Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes a called strike 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Mike Moustakas steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Alcides Escobar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Carter is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ben Revere will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Looking to avoid his first walk. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Trey Turner steps in now. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2, and he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in.
Keeping him close.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Revere rides off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now.
The catcher,
Into the
40.
box now, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dyson has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Number 15 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off for Kansas City, second baseman, number 15.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Gerard Dyson stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. A shot down the first baseline. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors so far for the Royals. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Scherzer will check it first. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Scherzer's ready. 2-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Bryce Harper comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.